The entire industry is in a state of deep shock.
पूरी फैमिली होती है पीछे, अकेले लोग काम करने वाले होते हैं और फिर अब हम भी अकेले नहीं होते, हमारे पीछे 500 वर्कर है, उनकी फैमिली होती है, तो सब लोग परेशानी में ही आते हैं सब।
Products that are made in seeps right now are not allowed to be sold in India. If that can be changed and if we can actually sell products that are made in seeps to India, that would really help protect our workforce, it would help protect our infrastructure, and would also help us survive these tough times.
Hello and welcome. There's a popular saying that diamonds are forever, but today diamond merchants and exporters are wondering whether that is really so. The recently imposed Trump tariffs have threatened to take the sheen, the glitter, the chamak out of the gem and diamond jewelry business. The precious mineral is now bracing up for some tough times ahead. Take the case of Mumbai Seeps, which is a special economic zone and one of the biggest diamond jewelry exporters hub in the country. They transact business to the tune of around 28,000 crore annually. And most of the exports, which is 85% of the exports, are to the US alone. Today, this diamond cluster is shrouded in gloom. Exporters here are in a state of shock, staring at a possible shutdown.
The entire industry is in a state of deep shock. They are in a quandary as to what to do next and what will be their future. And some of them have even started retrenching people and laying off some of them. And more people are conversing between themselves what to do, what steps to take next.
The Seeps diamond cluster employs nearly 50,000 to 70,000 workers and artisans. Exporters fear that in the coming month, the industry may come to a standstill, resulting in huge job losses and layoffs.
People are wondering what to do next because Seeps employs approximately 200,000 people across different companies, and we are all wondering what to do to protect our workforce, what to do to avoid issues like retrenchment or laying off workers, because clearly the lion's share of the business was taken up by the United States, and now that orders are at a standstill, the United States retail buyers as well as the branded buyers have paused all orders, have paused purchase orders because they are also wondering what to do next.
Jewelry processing units in Seeps have urged the government to allow them to enter the domestic market to manufacture diamond jewelry for domestic consumers. Up till now, they were allowed to do exports only.
So as you know, Seeps is a special economic zone, and by the laws of the special economic zone, we are not allowed to supply products to the domestic market. We are only allowed to export products. Now, given the fact that the largest export destination, which is the United States of America, is basically a lost market because of these 50% tariffs, we would request the government to open up the domestic market for us. It's really a question of survival because at the end of the day, we've got the infrastructure, we've got the workforce. We need to protect the infrastructure, we need to protect the workforce. And one of the ways to do that, one of the easiest ways to do that is if we are allowed from the export zone to actually sell to our domestic market.
See, one of the things what the government is telling us as Gem Jewelry Export Promotion Council to do, right now I am in Saudi Arabia, we are exactly doing that, diversifying the market. So Saudi is a big market what we have diversified, and also what the government have done in recently is also, the FTAs. They have signed an FTA with UAE, which is SIPA. SIPA is helping the export to grow in this part of the world. Government have signed an FTA with Australia. UK is a recent FTA signatory. So all these FTAs, wherever the government is doing beyond USA, will help the market to grow.
Another industry that has been hit big time by the Trump tariffs is the textile industry. Exporters in Mumbai say that 30% of the exports are to the US alone. They say that the orders have stopped coming in and the slowdown has commenced.
A lot of the exporters are in the US trying to negotiate for the future seasons. Currently, most of the orders are on hold. No one has confirmed any order. No one has will move forward with the orders, because no one can afford these kind of tariffs, because we clearly at a disadvantage. It is going to be a difficult situation for the next 2, 3, 4 months till we figure something out. If this thing is on a long-term basis, then there will be substantial job losses, because exploring newer markets, going, trying to find new products, newer buyers to newer markets also is not going to be easy. The government will have to provide hand-holding support to the MSME sector particularly, because that is the only way they will be able to survive.
If you lose one of your largest market, definitely it is a shocking. So it will take little time, but as of now the situation is little panic. The mood in the market right now is very confusing. People are discussing on the various options, including the diversification.
Now, the textile industry is also a labor-intensive industry. In Mumbai alone, more than 2 lakh workers are employed in textile units. The trickle-down effect of the Trump tariffs has now reached the workforce. Workers are jittery, confused and very, very worried about their future.
देखिए, आगे है क्रिसमस का टाइम दिसंबर में, तो ये सब जो है काम का एकदम प्रेशर होना चाहिए अभी इस वक्त। अभी एकदम ठंडा चल रहा है काम। अगर ये रहता है तो सब अभी माल आता है, हमारे ऊपर बहुत प्रेशर रहता है कि ये बनाओ, ये जल्दी करो, वो जल्दी करो, ऐसा सब चलता है। लेकिन अभी एकदम स्लो है, नहीं जैसा है समझो, 2-4 बन रहा है, उससे होता नहीं। तो ये आगे जो हमको बहुत परेशानी लग रही है आगे इसके लिए। पूरी फैमिली होती है पीछे, अकेले लोग काम करने वाले होते हैं, और फिर अब हम भी अकेले नहीं होते, हमारे पीछे 500 वर्कर है, उनकी फैमिली होती है, तो सब लोग परेशानी में ही आते हैं सब। माहौल मतलब एकदम हम लोग अपसेट है, सोचते हैं कि क्या होगा नहीं होगा, समझ में नहीं आता है अभी, मतलब आगे चलेगा कि नहीं चलेगा।
वक्त में इसलिए डर लग रहा है मैम कि हम लोग को नौकरी नहीं मिलेगी, क्योंकि अभी जब से ट्रम्प से हम लोग अमेरिका से जब से बॉस आए हैं हमारे, तब से उन्होंने हमारे कान पे बात डाली कि अभी देख लीजिए आप लोग। तो बहुत सारी चीज़ें हम लोगों को डर बैठा हुआ है कि आगे हमको काम मिलेगा या नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि हम लोग इसी फील्ड में रमे हुए हैं, इसी फील्ड में हम लोग आए हुए हैं, तो इसीलिए हम लोगों को ज़्यादा डर लगा कि अभी आगे क्या।